And just like that, we are back. Hello, everybody. I apologize for the very impromptu live stream, but I figured I guess I owe you a bit of y'all an explanation, which is that I have not streamed in a while because of some mental health and some physical health stuff that I do not want to get into right now. But rest assured, I'm feeling better now. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do like actual streaming consistently unless it's for like a couple of days this week and into next week, and that's about it because I'm starting my job on the 22nd. So I figured I might as well do a live stream today just to see how I'm feeling, and just to because I figured obviously you have the live stream from way back when for the birthday live stream last year in 2021. And I just kind of wanted to talk about a bunch of different stuff. I figure I've got a couple of ideas that I've got percolating in the back of my head, and just kind of some other stuff that I wanted to do. But yeah, I figured I might as well just stream just to see how things are and just go along with it. Anna, I see what you posted in the Discord, and I appreciate it. I am not 14. I'm actually turning 24. I am quite old at this point. Believe it or not, I'm quite old, or at least I feel quite old. I am quite. I just want to make sure I was still alive. Also, I apologize if I sound a bit sick. I slept with the windows open last night, and just kind of sound gross because of allergies and things like that. But one of the things I wanted to talk about, or one of the things I wanted to show off, was a couple of unreleased projects or unlisted projects that I have on the channel. I figured we'd watch them, we go through them, I talk about the creative process behind them and kind of like what I did for them, and just as a way of kind of warming myself up for the stream. I'm 24 actually. The thumbnail is from last year. I'm actually 24. I turned 24 last night at midnight. Although technically I was born at like 3 a.m. on the 11th, so depends on who you ask. But yeah, I figured we'd go through some of my older projects, kind of talk about them, and just kind of see what's going on with them, and just go from there. So, obviously, the first 4 videos I have on the channel are public. There you go, Anna. You just guessed. Obviously, the first 4 videos on the channel I have are public. There's the unofficial channel trailer for a friend of mine named Brusock, who, unfortunately, I haven't talked to in ages. I wonder how he's doing, and I hope he's doing well. I made this video in December. I made this video in my winter semester of my sophomore year of college, and I made it for him as a kind of as a thank you video, because I was watching him a lot at the time. And for those of you who don't know, I got incredibly depressed in my sophomore year of college because I didn't have a lot of friends back then. And I was struggling a lot with my mental health, and I was struggling a lot with my physical health and things like that, so it was really hard for me. So one of my creative outlets was making videos. And so I started making stuff for him. I started making stuff for... I did not drop out of college. I graduated with a liberal arts degree in history. But yeah, so I was working a lot on videos. I was working for my student television station. I was working for a bunch of other things. And one of my creative outlets to kind of help curb my depression was video making. So I started making this video in December of 2017, which is very, very unprofessional and very, very kind of rough as a video. I'll let the video play and I'll kind of talk and pause as this goes on. So, obviously this video only plays at 1080p, but I think I exported it at 720p, so the video kind of renders weird. My biggest criticism early on is this is very hard to read. This is purple. This is a purple outline with orange text, which is Rusock's colors. But if I were to change something, I would make the text a bit thicker, and I would animate them in a bit more to make it look more visually appealing.
You really want to do this? You really want to fight? The Matt?
This is Rusak, by the way. His name's Matt.
Bro, are you serious, dude?
So you can't tell, but I actually animated these to say miss.
The Matt?
So if we look up here, you can say it says miss. You can't tell because it's, again, very much like a poor animation quality of that kind of thing. But
Bro,
I just thought it was something more interesting. If I were to change it again, I would have gone with the Widowmaker I fired and I missed clip, or at least had some more interesting text edits just to see what it looks like. But
you thought you could kill me, dude. Wow, you really wish.
Also, this is back. So I actually discovered Rusak through. Actually, I discovered Buffy through Rusak, which is how I met Buffy, which I think is kind of a cute little story.
Let's try that again.
Back when he played PUBG.
Go, you motherfucker. You don't quit until I say you quit. Go.
You're not distracting me. Don't worry, Anna.
Go. Go. I got killed with an AKM.
So fun fact about this, actually, I manually edited the keyframes for this. Ooh, that sounds cool. I might have to check that out. So fun fact about this, I actually manually edited all the keyframes for this, which basically just meant that I went through frame by frame and edited this, so it bounced up and down, which is why it seems so rough and kind of janky.
Go.
And also the reason it kind of disappears for a second was because I wanted it to look like it was disappearing above the roof of the car, but I didn't know how to do opacity keyframes or opacity frames, so I just made it disappear and then reappear.
I got killed with an AKM.
I wish you the best of luck of getting it. This is another big thing I did was zooming in and like doing dramatic pauses and things like that, which was a big thing early on when I was editing. God, Overwatch looks so different back then than it did now. I don't know when they did the UI changes, but this looks very different. Oh, another thing I did actually was this is something I still do, but a big thing that I'm a big fan about is font changes and kind of getting fonts to look like they belong within a scene, which is a very minor thing, but at least something that I feel like works really well if done correctly, which is, it was not done incorrectly in this scene. But I was looking for like more kind of a neo-punk kind of a cyber aesthetic because of Genji. Sorry, not because of Hanzo, which does not work here, but it looks good. But, you know, just something I figured I'd mention.
Get the health back! Got it.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Overwatch isn't that bad. God! I enjoy Overwatch. Also, a quad as Hanzo in free-for-all. Also, this was before Matt actually did his face cam, which is astounding.
Oh, behind us somewhere.
I've got my orbs on you.
Thank you. Oh, fuck!
Oh.
I think as you keep going, you get better and better rewards. So I think we can talk.
I think this is when I apologize if I keep pausing and reacting to certain things, but this is when I really got into live streaming and I really got into watching people on Twitch, because like I said before, I had a lot of time. But I think I was responsible for about, I would say, a good 50% of Rusak's clips. Early when I was watching him for a long time, and then a good like 50% of Buffy's clips when I started watching him as well, which is just astounding to me.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Winner takes all. The other one was practice.
No.
So what if I win? It's tied then.
Then we're tied. But you don't get a winner takes all card. That's.
Hey Candy, how are you?
How did I get that? How much health were you at?
Currently, we are watching some of my old videos. And later down the line, if you look, I have some unlisted videos that I also want to talk about, which I think will be interesting to talk about. But for right now, I'm just kind of going through the old videos that I have.
How did I get that? Oh my god! How did I do like no damage? Look at this squad. Look at this team.
I'm doing good. I'm feeling better this morning. I'm still a little bit allergies, but
yeah. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Whip it.
If I were to do something different here, I would have added their text above their heads just to make it more visually interesting, because I feel like there's nothing really visually interesting going on except for the moment itself.
Hey, crank it. Yo, crank it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey.
Oh, shoot, they jumped out.
Oh, I remember this moment actually.
Like clean up.
This took me forever to edit because I couldn't figure out audio keyframes, and it doesn't work at all in context. But I love it just because of the way it looks.
Fuck. What the hell?
I also 100% stole this from Russian Badger. This deja vu moment. Back when I used to watch this guy named Oculus Owl, I used to mod for him and add quotes a lot. I miss Zach, but he has a family now, so I guess that's cool. That's good. I mean, maybe you should reach out to him just to see how he is. Maybe he'll remember you. And also, Candy, I'm doing good. Like I said before, I'm a little bit sick because I have allergies, but besides that, I'm doing good. I'm currently sitting in my tiny office in the corner of my house with a cat at my feet, and I'm streaming again, which is a whole other thing.
What?
Okay, so fun fact about this. Two things, I guess. Rusak had a community server with his friend Shizuma or Ben and Wasabi. Her name was Juhi. And I was part of that community server for a really long time. And eventually, I got to be a mod on the server because I spent so much time there. But I actually won mod because I beat one of the other mods in a Halo 1v1. Not because I spent so much time there, not because I did anything there, but just because I beat one of the mods in a Halo 1v1, which I think is just hilarious.
Who's the dick at Bungie? Do I have to suck to get a shotgun? I'm serious.
At least all of them.
Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes, Candy.
I'll fucking do it. Open his throat real wide. I need my shotgun.
Please.
And then you've got to get butt raped by everyone at Activision.
Now I'm imagining.
Oh, okay, so this is my favorite edit, which is why I put it at the end. This is probably the most effort I put into an edit in the beginning, just because... So, I guess a bit of context. The most editing I had ever done was I worked for a podcast. I say worked in air quotes. I was a volunteer for a podcast for my student television station, and I worked there. I worked for them, and so the most I ever did was lighting, rigging sound, and switching between 3 camera angles in the editing process. So doing something like this at the time was like super like impressive to me, which is not impressive at all because it's basically just a bunch of PNGs moving around screen. But I just thought it was funny at the time.
Why? Saying them back to that jungle they came from, man. Son of a bitch got Donald. It's like,
I actually think that
Donald
Matt
is
has a
like-
really
he's
good
a helicopter and
UI
like
here,
a
which is
mounted
nice up
machine
here
gun,
in
and
this
he's
top
like-
left.
he's like, Donald, light them up, like. I don't see him, Goof. They're in the trees, man. Tree line, Mick, tree line.
Here comes the music. Boom, 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 boom.
But yeah, that's the first video I ever made for this channel. Like I said before, it's very rough around the edges. It's very much a it's very much just a labor of love than anything else. But it's something that I like and something that I cherish a lot. Let's actually check out Matt just to see if he's doing anything on the channel. Oh, that's right. He did Sly Cooper speedruns. I forgot. But he got rid of a lot of his stuff, which sucks. He had some really good videos on the channel. But yeah, that's the first one. And then obviously we have the first Buffington video, which is a process in and of itself. As you can tell, I did not make it as a 1920 by 1080 video, so the edges of the screen are very much, or the edges of the thumbnail were very much off. I don't think he still streams anymore. I don't think so. He used to stream the speedrun things like that, but Buffy looks so young back here, and this was in the old house. That's so cute.
My boy.
I know you're trying.
I'm
Alright,
first.
fine, you go. Alright, go.
Thank you.
This is also back when he used to stream VR chat.
Saw your movie.
Fuck all of you.
I just love that moment. Again, I'm gonna be a bit of a reactor Nancy, but again, black background, colored text, outline. The outline is good, but it could be used a bit more effectively with something maybe a bit more brighter. And Buffy didn't really have like a particular like color aesthetic, except for the Spider-Man stuff. But I didn't really know how to do gradients at this time, so I just kind of went with a Twitch purple. I could have animated these a bit better, like this kind of, but that's a whole other thing. And also, as you can tell, these are very low quality emotes because I didn't use a Twitch ripper at the time to rip the emotes. I took screenshots of his emotes and then edited them in Photoshop. So this is like I think like a 15 pixel by 15 pixel picture that I blew up to be much bigger.
I win, buddy.
You don't know about that?
Nah, I didn't know about that.
There's Nikki.
Buddy, I win.
I'm not on the floor. I'm taking damage. I'm not even punching.
Hey, look, it's me. Back when I had my old profile picture.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling, buddy. I'm not on the floor.
Again, that's me experimenting with text tracking
You
and
only
just
generated 3 fucking orbs?
to see what's going on.
Just ran full blast at this dude, just get hit one. Dude, what's up with people doing the run? Oh my, the fucking swing turn thing, dude.
He does look like he enjoys his life.
Fuck you.
So there's a fun fact about this. Let this clip play, and then I'll explain what's going on in it.
I came looking for booty.
Bro, how? How the fuck? Come on, buddy, you're better than that. Funny physics games are your favorite to watch? Shit.
Nope.
Oh, you stupid idiot. Oh my god, you are dumb.
So, fun fact about this clip. The I came looking for booty thing was literally just ripped straight from a video by a guy named SegiVA. SEIGIVA. If I'm allowed to shout out anyone, using my very, very limited clout, besides Buffy, and besides Candy, besides Kanye, besides basically anyone like in the streaming circle that I watch, SegiVA is a really good guy. He does great voice acting work. He's a really sweet guy. His community is super supportive. He's I 100% like go watch him. He's a great guy. But I stole that kind of I came looking for booty line from him because I was watching a lot of his videos for a while. That was the Dark Ages. You are right.
Like fairies that deserve this kind of treatment. Oh no, come on. You knocked yourself up.
You could also see like this is the beginning of his Hollow Knight phase in the background.
Get the fuck out.
Also, I was watching a lot of Smitty at the time. If you know who Smitty is, and so all these kind of like smacking sound effects I stole from him, or I stole the idea from him. Because these aren't like part of the game itself. They're all added in post.
What is he doing? Dude, just get up and kick him. Get up and kick him. Just get up and kick him. Fuck.
Yeah, milk bag guy. That's him.
It's over. It's finally over. No.
Oh, this is one of my favorite clips of my all time from him.
Go find your queen. Go find your queen.
Fed me, dog. Do it. Do it for the queen.
If I had one criticism of this clip, it's that I think that Rusak edited it better because he has like a zoom in on the Ugandan knuckles, and like makes it much more entertaining than I do. But overall, I just love that clip.
No, not dying right here, buddy. Y'all can catch this grenade launch.
This is when I really started using text tracking with keyframes just to make it look better. You can tell because how much more smooth it is.
Hey, Steve.
Yep, that's him.
He just fucking runs away.
You're right, he sometimes plays Wildcat. This is also one of my favorite clips, because he literally wipes out the entire lobby without even trying, which I think is just fucking hilarious. Because there's one. In the background, there goes two.
Steve number 2.
Just an immediate headbutt, he's down.
Hey, original Steve.
Just headbutt and he's down.
I just took out all 3 Steves. I just took out 3 Steves. You really want to fuck with me? Damn right, that was the best decision. You know what?
I think my main criticism of Gang Beasts is the fact that no one uses voice chat. Everybody's also in Discord. But Also, this is a flash from the past. Look how different the Dragon Ball UI looks. And look how young Kirk looks. Like, look how different the art style is. It's crazy. And this was during the beta.
Don't do this to me. It's happening. It's happening.
I think my main criticism of my earlier videos is that there's nothing like visually interesting going on. Because I always try to focus on the moments themselves rather than adding anything onto them, because I was afraid of taking away from Kirk and his kind of content. But overall, genuinely do like. I genuinely think that these videos hold a special place in my heart. Yeah, he's still the same, which I love. He's still very much himself.
Fuck it. If I'm losing on my own terms. And if I win, God help everybody.
12 seconds later.
How bad do you want my
I was gonna say I wasn't sure if I included the Ginyu body change here.
Hey, Simon, just fly in the air, my boy. Fly in the air. Simon, my boy.
God, this video is bringing back so many memories. It's so weird to watch. Because I rarely ever watch my old videos anymore. Or any videos in my general once I post them. Especially when it comes to like freelance stuff, because I generally try to distance myself from it. But just watching this is filling me with a bunch of nostalgia. It's wonderful. I also think that this clip goes on for a little bit too long. I think I could have started it like here, just to see what's going on.
Let's fucking go, dude. Give me that Vegeta blue.
A few moments later.
You should still bully him. I saw here like this fucking guy, and he's Boston through and through. Boston through and through. I should bully him into playing Fallout 4 to get the true Bostonian experience. If you think that Fallout 4 is a true Bostonian experience, you've not been to Boston. Also, you can tell that these clips are super far apart because this Hollow Knight picture is now painted.
Against a Super Saiyan 2.
Oh, this is also back when he was before. Oh, you guys remember this game? I don't know if you guys remember this game, but Buffy actually got partnered with this to play it, if I remember correctly. And this was back before he used his old going away background, which I thought was kind of cute. A little more action, please. Also, I stole this background music from Muselk, if any of you guys know who Muselk is. A little less fight, a little more spark. A little less fight, a little more spark. Martin, baby, satisfy me. Satisfy me. Alright, so those are those first two videos that I have. Then obviously I made unofficial stream highlights 2, unofficial stream highlights 3, and then I started. This was in 2019. So this was either my junior or it was my junior year of college. This is when I started taking freelance editing more seriously, and I started applying for jobs. So for those of you who don't know who Shenpai is she's now a variety streamer, but she used to be a Overwatch YouTuber. And she does a lot of really cool like variety stuff, and is like really funny, super charismatic, like great person overall. I love her stuff, as you can tell because I've watched like every single one of her videos through and through. But this was back in 2019 when she was looking for an editor. So these two are. This one is a 3-minute highlight of her one of her streams to kind of mimic her style. And then this one is more of a video essay thing that she never really did anything with, except for maybe the Persona 5 video, but that's beside the point. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Let me start downloading it then. It'd be nice to get a quad game going. But yeah, so I'll take a look at this kind of, I'll pull up these two just to kind of give myself a bit more criticism for these two, because they're not bad videos per se. I just think that they could definitely use a little bit more polish to them. And then obviously this is the intro to this video, which took me forever to make, but I think turned out really, really well, and I think is an accurate reflection of my editing skills at the time. And I really, really enjoy it a lot. A, B, C, D. Yeah, I like her a lot. She's a nice girl. Alright. So we'll let Fortnite install, and while we watch some more videos, and I can be much more of a reaction Andy.
We're playing the video games.
So her video style can be described as, I guess you would describe it as very kind of minimalistic editing. Maybe some kind of quick cuts here and there, some text tracking, some sound effects, but very kind of minimalistic. And so with this video, I tried to... Give me a second. So with this video, I very much tried to imitate that style. I don't know if I left any comments. Yeah, I didn't leave any kind of comments in the video. But I mentioned this in the email that I sent to her, which was I tried to imitate her style very much so, and tried to kind of play off her style and didn't try to detract too much from her.
Also, I'm joined by two very lovely people. Say something, you lovely people. Viz! Meow.
I zoned out. What are we talking about? Hello.
Did you guys seriously?
So, I'll talk a little bit over this because this isn't necessarily as important, but
Here, I'll make it up to you. Oh my god.
This intro is very much inspired by her and like her style. Also, you can tell I started using drop shadows and text for certain things, and started really experimenting with effects in Premiere, because this is a drop shadow, which makes it more distinct from the background. And also, you can tell again, I ripped the emotes and blew them up, which is a problem.
Oh. What? Oh no!
Again, these are very much her own style and her own edits, because she's very much like high energy and things like that.
That's already.
I know that you need a stud finder to mount wall mount things, so I do not know about that. No.
Age appropriate. I don't know if I don't know how to do that. How do I do that?
Also, if you're more of a keen-eyed observer, you would notice that I ripped this section in and I put it in the different video for the Project Alumba video.
How do I do that? Twitch, I'm sorry, Twitch. Oh.
I think this video was around. I think this video was about an hour long, like originally, and then I cut it down to about 10 minutes, and then cut it down to 3 minutes, because 3 minutes was the minimum that was supposed to be, or sorry, the maximum that was supposed to be.
I mean, I also want to sit on someone's face, but
I still smile when I hear.
Hey, where'd you go? Snap out of it. Ah, yes, when you try and draw the other eye.
So, who are you betting on? Come on, pick one.
Women's wrestling.
Yuri voicing like twinkish-looking characters is like an aesthetic, right?
Sounds to me. She's finally tired of not.
Oh my.
It pretty much continues on for like this for a while, which is basically just the same thing over and over, and just kind of the same cuts, and mostly just kind of commentary focused, which I appreciate, and I like her style a lot, but it wasn't necessarily my style very much. As you can also assume, don't feel the need to apologize, Anna. I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you talking. It makes me feel better knowing that someone's here just to be able to talk to and like bounce off of. Also, shameless self-promotion. My stream's right here. But no, so like as you can probably tell, I didn't get the job from this. I actually never heard back from her, unfortunately, which is understandable because, like I said before, my editing style is very much just like trying to mimic hers, and I didn't really have a style to speak of at this point. So it was very much like me trying to experiment with my own self and my own style and trying to imitate others and things like that. So it was very much an experiment with that. Then obviously we have the I call this Kirkboy Bebop because it was the intro for this video, which you guys have already seen. Then we had the Fishbowl highlights, which was about 6 hours worth of footage, condensed into about a 50-minute video. Obviously, it's my most viewed video on the channel because Salty Fish thankfully gave me a shout out on the channel, which I like a lot, which I appreciate a lot. It's probably the reason I have the subscribers that I do now, but that's just me. And then we have the kind of more experimental stages of stuff, which is the What I Learned from Astro Kitty video, which is very much a labor of love. I think I wrote, edited, and recorded this video in about 2 weeks or so, because I made this. When did this get published? This was published in August of 2020, which is when I was gonna go back to school, which is when I graduated from college, and I was still kind of spending my summer at home. And it was just kind of like an experiment with me, like trying to make more stuff and trying to like do those kinds of things and just kind of see what was going on with that. But obviously you guys have seen that video, so there's nothing really to comment about. It's more stuff. We are currently at 10% and counting, so I would say probably within half an hour or so. Then we have the inversion. Then we have the inversion video, which you guys have already seen as well. This is mostly just kind of an experiment for me to kind of edit on the beat and see what I could make using that, because I got really into the loader character from Risk of Rain 2, and just kind of trying to see if I can kind of make much more of like a swing beat type thing, which is very interesting. And then this is a trial video for a guy named Scooch, which Scooch is a League of Legends character. You can go hang out with her if you want, Anna. I'll just be here. I'll be hanging. I'll be talking. Scooch is very much a League of Legends creator. I can actually pull up his stuff, but he's also experimented with. He's also experimented a lot with more kind of variety gaming contents, like League stuff, and kind of like more variety stuff and things like that. So he's an interesting guy. I like his videos a lot. But also what's interesting about this is that if you remember, if you ever saw this tweet of me, my girlfriend, and her Mareep, this was Scooch. This was him, his girlfriend, and her $500 4-foot-tall Mareep, which went viral, which I think is just hilarious. Which I think is just hilarious. But yeah, that's Scooch. But yeah, that's Scooch. There isn't really anything to comment about with this one. I think if I remember correctly, I did not put a lot of time and effort into this video. It was very much a kind of a rush job, because Scooch had put out the job application pretty quickly, and then a lot of people had already responded, so I was like, all right, I gotta get this done like within a day turnaround. So it was mostly just me kind of showing my ability to kind of edit things together. I definitely think that the editor that he has now is a lot more talented and a lot more creative than I am, so they're definitely a good fit for Scooch, which I appreciate.
Yes, because now I need you to think about it, all right? I'm 6 feet tall IRL, okay? Think about the fact that the balls that are being thrown at them are 3 times their size. That is an 18-foot ball rolling at you. That is 18 feet worth of ball getting blasted at you from a cannon. How to play it. Avoid fake tiles. Oh, man. People don't
There's
know
not really much,
this.
if I'm going to be honest, there's not really much
right?
going on here. It's mostly just commentary from him. There's no real, like, special editing here, except for maybe a couple of, like, minor things here and there. I think the most effort that I put into it was this section here, where I had a... I'm trying to remember what it was. I'm trying to remember how to figure out how to describe it.
5 or 6 feet tall.
I can't really describe it right now, but it's basically like the you know those walls in Fall Guys where it goes like, actually I can, no, that's what I was gonna say. Let's see, I can fast forward a bit. I don't know why this video is taking so long to load. Maybe it's because I'm downloading and streaming and doing these things all at the same time that it's a bit harder for me to load things, but we'll have to see. But basically what happened was that you have these walls here, and there was a point where like he literally couldn't get past these walls. So what I had done was
Ooh, let's get it.
well, actually
Let's
you'll see in the video. So you see how the words look like it belongs on the wall.
No.
That was me really trying to experiment with doing 3D stuff and trying to making it look like it works in 3D space.
That's a wrap for all
which was really difficult for me at the time because I didn't really know how to use 3D text editing. But now I know how to do it a bit better. But
all right, I can already taste the finish line.
Was mostly just kind of me experimenting with stuff. So as you can see. So as you can see, it kind of like stretches and expands with. As you can see, it kind of stretches and expands and really kind of plays with this. I also wanted to kind of play with it where it would fit. It would disappear behind certain characters, but it didn't really work out that way. That's just me.
Shit! I fucking hate this game. I hate it. It's a bad game. That's the problem. The problem with Fall Guys is it's just bad game. And I'm about to hoard some.
But yeah, that's mostly what had happened. I as you can tell, I didn't get this job either, which again also kind of makes sense because I didn't really put forward a lot of effort into this video, because it was a very short turnaround for a video. I think I remember I was working at the coffee shop at the time, and because this was in August of 2020, and I was working at the coffee shop at the time, and I basically just immediately turned around and was like, all right, I gotta make this video. So I made the video, and like I said before, I didn't put much effort into it, so it wasn't that great. But then we move on to some other stuff. This is an unreleased project that literally, I think, maybe, let's see how many people have seen this. 11 people have seen this. This was yes, where I got stalked. That's a whole other story, which maybe I'll tell on stream one time if I have time. But so I'm gonna let this play and let it speak for itself, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom while I do. But this was a project that I had wanted to work on for a long time, but then never really got around to finishing because the scope became so much larger than it was. But I hope you enjoyed this teaser while I quickly go to the bathroom.
This is Dr. Doe, Site Director for SCP-3008. Level 4 clearance authorized. Confirmation code redacted. Administering mimetic kill agent in 3, 2, 1. Mimetic kill agent administered. Proceeding with Site Director addendum. In the face of rampant speculation by my subordinates, no doubt spurred on by the sudden and violent exit of the subject, and parallel investigation from the Ethics Committee, I must view this incident objectively. Based on evidence presented from autopsy reports, interviews with on-site staff, and footage provided from the subject, hereafter referred to as SCP-3008 Gamma-3, it is in this Site Director's opinion that this containment breach is nothing more than an unfortunate incident. While my detractors' arguments do hold ground, given atypical organization of SCP-3008-1 and behavioral changes in SCP-3008-2 surrounding this event, I will remind everyone that although the anomaly has been contained for the better half of a decade, the majority of our information surrounding it comes from the journal of SCP-3008 Gamma-1, a less than credible source. The Foundation is not evil. We do not act on impulse like the GRU Division P. We do not torture or destroy like the GOC. And we most certainly do not fall into hysteria over a single anomalous event. We work in the dark so that they can live in the light. End of addendum.
I didn't realize that there was this kind of long pause in the end. But yeah, so this was what I referred to as Incident Report 3008 Gamma-3. For those of you who don't know, the SCP Foundation is a I guess you would call it like an online. I guess you would call it an online catalog of carefully curated stories. Stories that are about everything from a orange blob that makes you feel extremely happy, to extremely happy, to a statue that snaps your neck when you're not looking, to an unkillable reptile that wants to destroy humanity, to a flesh-eating bacterial virus that wants to infect everyone. It like has like a bunch of different horror stories and aspects to it. But one of them that I got really interested in was SCP-3008, a perfectly normal IKEA, which is the idea that actually let me see if I can pull this up. It was under freelance. Was it under internals? No, it was probably under freelance. Faux freelance. Yeah, actually, here we go. Master, which one? Master, I think it was Master 2. And basically it was the idea that there's a perfectly normal IKEA in, I think, the middle of like nowhere, United States, where after you go inside the perfectly normal IKEA and after you break line of sight with the entrance, you get transported to an infinite IKEA in the middle of nowhere. In the middle of nowhere, and you get transported in kind of the infinite IKEA in the middle of kind of a pocket dimension, basically. And this was a video that I had planned for a pretty long time, honestly. Like, this is the video itself. This was the video itself, and it was basically the idea that I was really into two different things. I was really kind of experimenting with two different things. Your favorite's Cain and Abel? That's awesome. Like I said before, my favorite one is probably the Infinite IKEA and things like that. But I was really into two things at the time. I was really into Escape from Tarkov, which is kind of like a very rough and tumble, kind of like realistic military shooter sort of thing. And I was also really into Escape from Tarkov, and I was also really into what's it called? I was really into Escape from Tarkov, and I was really into SCP. And so I wanted to combine these two ideas because there are these things in the SCP Foundation called MTFs, or Mobile Task Force, which are basically units of people who let me actually put back on some music just because we're not working with stuff right now, which are basically just mobile task force that are assigned to work and contain anomalies wherever possible. And I feel like the kind of gritty realism of Tarkov would have lended itself to a very interesting machinima type of style for this kind of video. So as you can see, I had a lot of work done for these different things. Like I had lines recorded, I had scripts written, I had like a whole project that was going to go on. But I never really got around to doing it because I just never had the chance to fully realize it, because by the time I had had the whole thing written out and I had a bunch of other stuff, I never really kind of had the I guess ability to do it, because the scope of it was so large that it didn't really kind of end up the way that I wanted it to. So I ended up scrapping the entire project. But as you can see, I had a bunch of different stuff like planned and a bunch of different stuff like ready to go, and like kind of like a very much like an interesting machinima style of certain things. But it never really panned out, unfortunately, which is kind of sad, because I really did like the way that it worked, and I really did like kind of the way that it turned out. I did want to release this as a kind of standalone thing, but I never really got around to it. It was just kind of something that kind of fell through. But it was just something interesting that I figured I'd talk about. I think that Tarkov really does lend itself to a lot of interesting mechanics and really a lot of interesting sort of things. But it was just something that really kind of panned out, which sucks. Especially for the intro, like I had like all this intro planned. for like certain things and like those kinds of stuff, and just kind of working with those just to see what was going on there. But it never really worked out, which kind of sucks because I really enjoyed it. But going back to this was obviously the person who was recording, obviously the person who was reading the site addendum and doing kind of the stuff here.
Question: why is the map?
Obviously the person who's recording the person who's doing the reading and who's doing this kind of thing was not me. But obviously all this is mine. And like these are all custom assets and things like that that I made myself. But the person who's reading it is actually someone who I've been someone who I've been listening to, and somebody who I've been watching for a really long time. But someone who's not necessarily as popular as someone like Volgun or Ecker's Ladder or like SCP Explained. They are they called the Exploring series, which is someone who has a really nice voice and does really good narration for stuff, and he does like explores a bunch of different SCPs, and recently he's done a lot of kind of 40K stuff, and he's done a lot of Chrono Trigger stuff and like that kind of stuff, and just has done a lot of very interesting stuff, and she's very like nice to listen to. And he's a really great guy, and really underrated in my opinion, especially in the SCP community. But what's interesting about this is that I reached out to him and was like, hey, I'm interested in making an SCP Machinima. Would you be interested in coming on to it? And he was like, sure, I'd be interested in it. And so I reached out to him. I sent him a script. I did like this whole other thing. I did this whole thing with him. And I just realized that the music's not on. I did this whole thing with him, and like I did have him read the script and like those kinds of things, but I never really kind of, like I said before, it never really panned out. So unfortunately, this and the project file are the only two files that remain of the actual like files itself. So yeah, that's just an unfortunate reality of video production. One day I might come back to it, and one day I might release the unreleased project files or do those kinds of things, but I think for now this will remain kind of in obscurity. But yeah, that's that one. That's probably the only really interesting video that I have that's unreleased. Some of these other ones are more personal stuff, like some editing demos that I can kind of talk about and certain things, but other ones are more kind of like just stuff that I have unlisted for either personal reasons or because I didn't want to flood the channel with certain things. This editing example for Jericho, or I guess technically he now goes by Tucker on YouTube, but this is Jericho. He's someone who I've been watching since his Minecraft days, and his editing style can be very much described as very minimalistic. It's very short cuts, very simplistic edits, nothing really fancy, and as you can tell by the description, I said the first part of my application for the editing position. While I had some ideas for this, I tried to imitate Mr. Boner. That's his last name, Tucker Boner. And Mr. Boner's style as much as possible. If accepted, I would be glad to talk to him or anyone else about additional changes. So it's a very, very simplistic video, a very, very simplistic edit of his Assassin's Creed Valhalla video. I will admit I was a little bit disappointed that I wasn't accepted for this particular position, because I thought I imitated his style really well, which is what he was looking for, and kind of what he was going for, which made me kind of sad. But that's just kind of the quirks of show business, unfortunately. But you know, I think that overall, like, he also, check out this cut here. I think that he has a very comedic style to himself, and I think he has a lot of confidence in himself, which I think is very cool, and something I appreciate a lot when it comes to like just content creation in general. He's a very cool guy as well. I definitely recommend checking him out. Obviously he's much more, like, him and the Exploring series are much more well known than someone like Segi VA or Buffy or Candy or Kanye or any of the other creators that I'll talk about throughout the day. But you know, I encourage you all to check these guys out, because they're a lot more fun and a lot more interesting than I am. I tweeted about this before. This is an editing demo that I did for... Actually, I'm probably just going to delete this because I don't really need this. It was an editing demo for a guy that I did called Cyanize, who, you know, I know him, he knows me, like those kinds of things. This future-proofing video is... I'm sure that Candy has shown people this. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. This is back when Candy, before she moved out. This is a video that I clipped for myself back when I was watching Candy for a while. I'll let the video speak for itself. It says, "Dear future me, you are not a lot of things. You are not smart. You're not funny. You're not charismatic. What you are, however, is a man of your word. And to make sure you keep your word, here's an agreement that you made. Sincerely, past me." This was March 1st of 2021. So I'll let the video speak for itself.
Man who is fearful for revealing too much information about themselves starts an OnlyFans for their deep-revised in Colorado. Are you gonna become the corpse? The corpse, dude. Become the corpse of OnlyFans.
Show me what that collarbone do.
Honestly, just get black and white, and then like.
Why's it gotta be black and white, huh?
Because it's more mysterious. Mysterious and black and white. But when I reach 1,000 subs on YouTube, I'll do exactly that. High quality collarbone photo shoot. Alright, drop the link, dog. Drop the link.
So a couple of funny things about this that I was watching it along with you guys. One, you guys remember the DLive doggos? Like when DLive was a thing? That it was, for those of you who don't know, the DLive doggos was a group that Candy and Buffy and Kanye were a part of. Kind of like its own kind of like a little Twitch community. Basically like a Twitch community except for on DLive. And it was just like a little cute little thing that they did. I actually wanted to animate this logo a while back as kind of for After Effects practice, but I never got around to completing that project. As is the story for a lot of different things, I never really got around to completing it. But yeah, this is a promise that I made to Candy, which is that at 1,000 subscribers, and as you can tell, I am currently at 108, so I am 10% of the way there. At 1,000 subscribers, I will do a photo shoot where I will take pictures of my eyes and my collarbone, because I have a very pronounced collarbone. Even with the amount of weight that I put on recently, I have a very pronounced collarbone and I have very deep blue eyes, which I've been told have been very pretty. So, just those kinds of things. But yeah, it's weird to think about that was 2021. Obviously, you guys have seen the stream highlights from the birthday live stream last year. Obviously, you guys have seen the Project Galumba video. This is the experimental Apex transition when I was going to experiment with shorts, and Buffy really kind of pushed me to experiment with shorts, which I never really got around to. I'm going to actually delete this as well because I don't really need this anymore, or even this one. This is an editing demo for a girl named Aimsley, or Aimsy. I shouldn't say a girl. I should say someone. So her name, their name is Aimsy, and they are a pretty popular Minecraft YouTuber. So they stream a lot with people like not Call Me Carson, with a bunch of different people in the Minecraft community, and they were looking for an editor. As you can tell in the description, I said my submission for the Aimsy editor application. I tried to keep this focus on subtitling, but to add some of my editing style here and there. I hope you enjoy. Their specific, like, I guess you would call it, application called for a focus on subtitling and editing and things like that. So I tried to focus mostly on those two things. So I'll kind of like pause and unpause to talk about certain things throughout the video because I feel like that this really kind of it was a lot of interesting things that went on here. It's in the video.
I don't even know what I'm typing.
Hold up.
So as you can tell, unfortunately, it gets cut off a little bit here because the opacity wasn't really perfect, but it was the idea that like kind of I wanted to experiment a lot with captions and kind of playing with certain things.
Stop shaking my.
So this is a really cool effect, actually. It's obviously you can see them in the left corner here, but the idea was I wanted to kind of keep something on screen that was visually interesting. So I kind of experimented a lot with keeping text tracking on certain characters and stuff like that.
Trees! You've been here! Hey, come here! Hey! You've been here 5 goddamn seconds! Stop picking up my freaking... Stop! Come here! Stop!
As you can tell, I experiment a lot with kind of opacity mask and kind of making things feel like that they belong in the environment. Like, for example, I cut out this so it looks like it belongs behind or it looks like it's behind the microphone. which was actually an interesting trick. So basically what I did was I duplicated if I remember correctly, I duplicated the video layer of this, and made an opacity mask of just the camera of one layer, and then had the video layer on the bottom, and then put the text layer in between the two, so this way it looked like it appeared behind it, which I thought was interesting. But a lot of my focus was paid on trying to kind of have things look like they work in the environment and kind of like appear in the environment. Which is, again, just kind of something within the
Stop!
I'll just talk for
Okay.
itself. Then I'll kind
And wear that.
talk as things go.
And wear that. And now press Y and put them on.
I can see what they're
No, you
called.
can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't.
They do have a very cute laugh, which I think is something I'm very jealous of.
Now why? Screw you. I'm taking your wood.
Thank you. Oh, this balloon's so cool.
So, this is something else I wanted to kind of show off, which this is a detail that nobody would ever notice, but something that I put in just because I thought that this was a really cool effect and I wanted to include it. I'm gonna let it play, and then I'll let you guys know if you notice it at all.
Let me pick this up. Pick this up. Pick that up.
You look like
I guess
Princess
this one
Peach
is
now.
close.
Did you guys notice? Did you guys see what happened or what I did? So obviously you have the text falling here, but then also you have the shadow of the smiley appearing back here. And what this is basically is that there's a shadow effect that you can apply to text. And so what I did was I had this, and then I tracked it to the shadow of this balloon, because you can kind of tell it's a little bit off. Like if we play it at like a quarter speed. I wanted to add the shadow effect to this as well, like to have it in front of it, but it didn't really work out there. But what did happen was that I did manage to add the shadow effect here, where the shadow effect kind of follows this, kind of disappears, and then appears like that, which I think is, again, it's a detail that nobody would ever notice, but it's something that I appreciate just as an editor, and I thought looked kind of cool.
Pick this up.
I don't know. It's just one of those things that I feel like just adds to the detail and just makes it look cool.
I guess this one is just closer from before.
You look very lovely, Rambo. You look.
Oh, it's Rambo. That's who they're talking to. Fortnite is currently at 53% and counting. So you guys can play with me if you would like. Play without me if you would like. Because I don't know how much longer this will take.
Very lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Again, you can kind of see that I'm playing with kind of angles and things like that, just try to make it look like it belongs in the environment, kind of like that it belongs on top of the characters.
Why? What's so silly? What's so silly about this?
It really
Why?
does look like you. You know, this is you in real life. You
As you again, kind of experimenting with the text and kind of making it look like it belongs on the characters and it's floating in the environment rather than existing kind of in neutral space. I would have added a drop shadow here to kind of really reinforce this point, but it wasn't necessarily this point. Although what's interesting about this is that I actually did steal this from if you guys have ever seen Soviet Womble. If you guys ever watched Soviet Womble and done and watched a PUBG video, what was it? I think it was it part 2?
Taking fire.
I don't remember which video it was specifically, but it was a PUBG video. I'm not sure which PUBG video it was. But there was a particular section where they were in the pregame lobby and they were kind kind of discussing a bunch of stuff, and he had some text animated over his head, but you couldn't see the text. You saw the text animated over his head, but then you also saw the shadow on the floor of the text. And again, that's where I shamelessly stole this stuff from.
It's a spitting image. You know, put a photo next to that, and it's just.
This is Rainbow, by the way. He's very cute.
It is just you. It is just you.
But yeah, that's the editing demo. It got quite a bit more traction than it doesn't. I know 22 views doesn't seem like a lot, but it did get quite a bit of traction for a while. Which I think I was just considered for a lot for. Or I think I was considered for the editing demo. But yeah, so there's that. Again, obviously, I didn't get the position there, which kind of sucked. But mostly a lot of these editing demos are just me trying to make it as an editor and really trying to push myself towards being an editor. Which obviously I've kind of fallen at the wayside for a while about that and kind of producing content because I've been focusing much more on being a TA and trying to be a teacher and like those kinds of things. But it's just an interesting, like, I'd like to keep it for archival purposes, just a kind of interesting thing. Now this last one, this is Aqua Boost. Aqua Boost is a pretty well-known Overwatch YouTuber. They're pretty interesting, and I like their stuff a lot. Unfortunately, there wasn't a lot that I could have done. Wasn't a lot I could have done in terms of like, because they especially for this video, they were looking for much more meme stuff, and I couldn't really do much stuff with it. Like I wasn't really much experienced with doing meme edits and things like that. So I was trying to much more focus on kind of the quality over quantity content. So this is all custom loading screen. I made all this, like, obviously it says tips, subscribe to Aqua Boost for all your gaming related content needs. And then kind of make it look like this, and then obviously you have their kind of videos here. This is also one of the few times that I've experimented with using music, because I don't know if it's just a matter of inexperience or just the medium that I worked in, but I've never really felt comfortable using music in my videos. I've always kind of had to force myself to use music in my videos. So it's been interesting to see how I experiment with stuff like that. And it's one of those things where I just kind of experiment a lot with. I don't know, it's just one of those things that, like, it's just one of those things I never really kind of thought about, and I've really kind of had to push myself. And there's a lot of ways that I've had to push myself in when it comes to editing, when it comes to analytics, when it comes to a bunch of other stuff, just trying to force myself to do other stuff with editing. But anyways, that's pretty much it. As cringy as it is looking at these videos, and as cringy as it is kind of like working on these videos, I do like working on these kinds of stuff because, like I said before, it's archival purposes. It's a look back at who I was back then. It's a look back at who I am now and kind of the progress that I've made. And just being able to reflect on these kinds of things makes me happy. And, those kinds of things. So, something while we're waiting for Fortnite to download, because we're at 61% right now, and we should be done pretty soon. What I think we could do is, for those of you who don't know, there are things called a PNG tuber, which is basically it's basically just an image. It's two images. One is your passive, and one is your active. Your active voice. This is a pretty good example. This is your passive, where you don't speak. And your active is where you have your voice. It's basically just kind of showing. It's basically like kind of like an in between a faceless and a VTuber, where for a VTuber you have full animations and a full model, whereas a PNG tuber you typically have one image and then another image, and that's about it. Obviously, I'm grossly oversimplifying things, and I don't want to offend anyone in the PNG tuber community and things like that. But it's just kind of like the way that it works. So what I was thinking we could do while we wait for Fortnite to download would be to work on some models for some of my friends. so I found this Quagsire model online. Actually, let's do Quagsire back. We have these images. We can work on. We have some images we can work off of. What is this? Don't make you a Quagsire? What do you want me to make you then? What do you mean? No, what do you mean it's too much? I want to make you something. I want to do it. I'm gonna make you a Quagsire. But yeah, so I figured we could do either a Quagsire or we could do a Goon Bear, and kind of have Buffy be a Goon Bear just to see what was working on there, and then maybe do something for Candy, maybe do something for Kanye, and kind of have those PNGs appear if I ever stream with them, and kind of have those working, those kinds of things. I'm just kidding, by the way, Anna. If you don't want to be a Quagsire, you don't have to be a Quagsire. If you want to be something else, let me know. But just give me a minute while I quickly do the be right back screen, so I can get my tablet set up. A little less conversation, a little more action, please. All this aggravation ain't no satisfaction in me. A little less fight, a little more spark. A little less fight, a little more spark. Satisfy me. I'm trying to remember where I put my, Anna, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to push you out of your comfort zone. So I'm gonna make you a Quagsire. But if it does make you that uncomfortable, I will not do it. But I'm doing it mostly because I just need something to do while I wait for Fortnite to download. Shut up, McDonald's! I don't like you. No advertisements. Stop. Stop. Looking for my bloody glove. There's my glove. No glove. No, sorry, no glove. No ads. No ads. Alright. So I got my glove, got my tablet. Now I just need to find the cord that goes to my tablet. You got it. We're good. We found it. For those of you who are curious, it is a Gammon tablet. So it's a very cheap tablet, but it's a tablet that works for me. So yeah, let's start working on some stuff for the Quagsire. Let me see. Is there a 3D model that I can work with? I feel like. By the way, if you're curious, Fortnite is at 70% and counting, so we should be doing some good. All right, let's see. We'll make a new file. We'll make a custom 1920 by 1080, and we will make. We'll do Quagsire back -ref. And we'll put this in internals, stream master folder, stream assets. I will make a new folder. Oops, that's not what I'm going to do. We'll go back to new folder, and we will make a new folder. I will call this PNG tuber friends. Put this in here. And then we will put this in here. So this should work. Ideally, what I want to do is I want to draw it in my own style. Let me go back to the base. There we go. Ideally, what I would like to do is I would like to draw it in my own style, and I might just draw. Let's pull back up the music just so we have that ready to go. There we go. Awesome. I'll make a layer, new layer, and I'll call this Quag Sire Base. We will quickly do a trace. I just got a message from Team Snapchat. I assume it's a notification for my birthday. I also just got a message that I really don't want, so thanks for that. I appreciate it. Why does my screen keep flashing every time that I click? I don't know why. Come on, bud. Work with me here. I kind of understand though what you're talking about, but not liking people doing stuff for you. I'm very much in the same way. That's why I don't like birthday presents. I've actually never really liked my birthday in general. It's always been a weird and awkward time for me. But that's just me, I think, overthinking things to the nth degree. Really? I can't... File, save as. I want to save on my computer. Save to my computer. Stream assets. PNG tuber friends. I will call this Anna PNG tuber. Actually, I'll do PNG tuber Anna. PNG tuber Anna. Don't tell me I have to close all this because of a fucking bug. Why is it? Why are you like this? Let's reload Photoshop. Can I not make a... Oh, is this not gonna work? Why is it not letting me select the Normally it would let me select the path. There we go. Okay. Normally it let me select the path for this, and I can trace this. Oh, come on, really? There we go. I'm wondering how I'm going to do the lab coat. Because I'm not the best at drawing. So we will have to see how that works out. But I don't know. I'll have to see. This will also be a very blocky Quagsire, unfortunately. I will admit that these beats are on fire. There's just something so satisfying about a strong drum bass line. Alright. Selection, select, Control Shift I. Eyedropper tool. Make this like this. And then we'll make this have like a... Actually, if I search up Quagsire lab coat, is that a thing? Quagsire lab coat. That's definitely not safe for work. What is this? That's just creepy. Download? Oh, download's done. This is perfect. I can save this for later after Fortnite. So just give me a second to get everything set up, and then I will be happy to play some Fortnite with y'all. If you're still looking for me to still play with you guys. All right, cool. Give me a second. I need to change a couple of things before I. Game, Fortnite. Yeah, give me a second. It's just loading up. Let me pause this. And let me join in on the Discord. There we go. Let me keep chat up just in case. And put that there. Perfect. And let me put you guys down there. I don't want this cutscene. Thank you very much. I don't particularly care about the lore of Fortnite. I am good. I do not want the to buy the battle pass. Oh, okay. Well, I got a bunch of cool shit. Awesome. I don't know what I get, but I got a bunch of... What? That's cool. I got 200 V-Bucks? Nice. I didn't realize they had Indiana Jones. How do I join party? There we go. There we go.
Welcome.
Look at Anna flexing on us with her skins and stuff. What is that? You just have everything, don't you? Can I actually play Pac-Man?
Alright, Random, would you rather play zero build or regular?
Whatever's more comfortable for you guys. I have a preference for no build, but that's about it.
Okay, then we'll do no build. That's fine. We'll try it. We haven't done a zero build game yet.
I have 900 V-Bucks because I thankfully I'd saved them up like a. Ooh, maybe I'll buy the BTS one. But I'm trying to see what I can buy. Is it a Coachella bundle?
There's a lot of weird things just pumping out content constantly.
The Shimmer Specialist seems kind of cool.
Who is on a Slender Man?
Oh my god, she's a knitter! Look at her!
Also, we gotta ready up.
Yes.
Are you Nathan Drake? Cairo?
No, I'm Chris Redfield.
Oh, okay, because I was gonna say you look like Nathan Drake.
Standard white guy that fights things.
I mean, am I wrong?
I mean, they are both mass murderers, but at least Chris kills zombies.
Yes, but also, can you punch boulders?
I don't think so. Not in Fortnite.
According to Anna, he's racist. Like, literally racist.
Wait,
who's racist?
I'm not sure, but apparently one of them is quite literally racist. Also, let me see if I can't mute you guys, just so I don't hear you guys double speak. Here we go. Also, let me turn down my settings just a bit, just so...
Oh my god, I thanked the bus driver, let's go.
How?
The emote button, I think.
This is controller, window, okay, full screen windowed.
You just pressed every button on the D-pad.
There you go.
Oh wait, are you jumping?
Yeah, I'm going to the...
Alright, yeah, I see it.
thing.
I have a bunch of shit that I don't even know how I got. Like, I have this, like, skydive thing. Looks like a music. This will actually be good practice for me, because then I have something to talk about with my kids.
Go.
It's Fortnite.
Pressure's on. We've had two victories in a
Two
row.
victory royales.
Yep.
Oh wow, pressure's really on then.
Yep.
Okay, I'm already getting shot at.
Oh my god.
Ow! Stop shooting at me, asshole. Or at least wait for me to have a gun. Also, Anna, come here so we can do the chug jug thing together.
We don't have materials to build. Oh no! Oh wait, this is the no building mode.
Come here so we can hit the jug together.
Oh my
There you go.
god, Skyrim.
Oh, we're getting shot at. This is not good. Oh, okay, hang on. There's a guy up. How do I ping again? I got one.
Nice. Potentially 4.
Oh, there's a. Where'd he go?
I think they're over here.
Oh, there's a guy right here.
Where? Did you get him? Oh, shit. That's one.
God damn it, my kill.
He's down. You can still take him. I'm coming to help, Anna. Give me a second. Yeah. Take him out. I got an SVT and I'm not afraid to use it. There we go. Nice. Oh, I'm at a DMR. Alright, so my DMR takes the same ammo as my striker burst rifle, so I should probably drop one. Okay. Oh god.
Are people shooting?
I have no ammo, so if you guys have any ammo, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Where did he go? There's one over here on me. I don't know. There they are.
Come on, give me some ammo, please.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I think. Oh, run away.
I got some chug splashes, which is good. Here.
Yeah, these have to be bots. They can't aim for shit.
Well, I mean, that makes it easier for us, doesn't it?
My shotgun ammo on a bitch.
Why is my... Hang on, why is my screen like that? Give me a second. Why is my...
Most energized I've ever heard random.
Really? Probably because I had my coffee. Does that work? Or is that better? I'm trying to figure that out. There we go, that's better. Is it not my... No, is it working? Or no? There we go, yeah, that's better. Also, if anyone has any AR ammo, I would appreciate it. Because I am quite literally out.
I have 18 in my gun.
Not if you don't have any.
You can have it. You can have it. I give to you.
No, that's all good. Like I've got at least a magazine and a half for an SMG. So
You said you were quite literally out.
Of my primary ammo.
Oh, DMR, let's go.
Ooh, I'll take a pump shotgun. I'll get rid of the shockwave grenades because I feel like the Rift to Go is a better choice. Look at me using all the correct terminology.
Go.
There we go.
People are shooting at me.
Yeah, I heard some shots. So, it's kind of a problem.
Random is a Fortnite nerd. Anna is too. Wow.
Yeah, I am a Fortnite nerd. I watch the Muselks. Ooh, that is a heavy sniper. Also, I have to be a Fortnite nerd. So this way I can talk to my kids about stuff. It's literally the only thing they want to talk about because they don't want to do schoolwork. Which is fair. Ooh, sidearm. Maybe, yeah, I'll go with the sidearm for a while. That'll be good. Actually no. Keep that, and then, who's Katie? Where are you? Oh yeah, here, come here. Hold still. There you go. There we go. Awesome. There was a guy up here that I killed. I don't know where he went. Ooh, there's a legendary combat SMG up here. No? Where's this chest?
Whoa. Apparently I'm in a seat.
Are we getting out of here?
On a matrixed something. Get it.
Wait, hang on. Cairo, let's go back to the garage over there just because there's a thing that we can grab. Ow. Where is it? It's you know what I'm talking about, right? This thing.
I watched most.
There you go.
Back when he did
And we
Overwatch.
can do this.
I was watching people play Overwatch.
Can we do this? I actually don't know.
There you go. Yeah, see, look at that.
can.
Look at that. Look at us. Oh, we're taking shots.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the? Why would you
Get
do
him.
that? Yeah, I gotta get high ground real quick. Got 2 shots off on him.
Got him.
You got him?
Easy. See, that's how you do it.
Nice. What about his friends? Is my question.
He doesn't have any.
He doesn't have any. He's not cool like us.
Right. Right.
Oh, there's a guy right there. Behind that tree.
Okay.
We should also probably get going because the storm's gonna move soon. There's a guy right there. How do I crouch again?
Control.
God, I have to aim up super high for this. Drop up on this is not great.
Did I hit something?
I'm taking pot shots at these guys over there. Alright, I got them. They're down.
Oh my god. The items are sliding down the hill.
I've also got a rift to go, just in case we need to pop out. Here, Anna, let me hit you with that.
Are we fighting people?
Yeah, you're full. You're good. I mean, we're good over here. What about you guys?
Yeah, fine.
Alright, let's try to group up so we can use the rift.
Okay.
Try to meet up, like, right here if we can. Oh, this Kyra, are you in a fight?
Yes.
Okay. Let's try to save Kyra if we can. Unless you want to rift out of here and then we can try to drop on him. You want to get out of here, Kyra? Here you go.
Oh.
Did you not get it?
Does it go away after a while?
A little bit, yeah, but you can. Oh, I think you missed it. Yeah, right, you missed it. Whoops.
I was a ways away.
Oh, I'm getting shot at. Which is not fun.
I think you guys are gonna go on without me.
Not, you should be fine. The zone shouldn't hurt you too much.
Okay.
Here, let me do this.
Oh my god, reload. Why are we reloading after I have full ammo? That don't make sense.
Here, get in. Anna, Kyra, get in. We don't want to fight in the zone.
I can't. It's only 2 seats.
It's only 2 seats. Alright, we're going.
I'll walk.
Alright, we're getting out of here. I'll ferry you guys. I'll ferry everybody else across. There we go. Yeah, we should be good. How's everybody doing on health? Kairo's taking damage because he's in the zone.
I have my med mist. I can use that.
Right. And then how's everybody else? Let's yeah, hold still. There we go. I'll take the med kit. Actually, Kyra, do you need a med kit or are you good?
No, I'm good.
There's a wolf coming after you. I'll watch the ring just in case these guys try to come after us again. No, they just got knocked out.
Okay.
Alright, let's keep going. Do you want to take these 2B boys?
My god, these things are back in the game?
Apparently. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Oh no, that's Anna.
No,
of course you're gonna T-pose on me, that's fine.
Right there.
Where?
On ping.
Yeah, I see him. That's 100% a robot.
Got it.
I think everyone we've encountered so far were robots.
Yeah. I've not really played this game in real life. So I'm like brand
It's alright.
So.
Aren't we all robots though? Oh, wait.
There's like 2.
Is that Moon Knight? Jesus, you guys just destroyed him. Alright, we should get going. I remember when these originally came, when the windy tube came back in the first season, or when the original season. Do we have to go over the hill? Or what? Like, what's the play here? Oh, somebody sees something. Alright. Oh, there's a care package coming in. There's a thingamabob here. Like that. How we doing on... Okay, Candy and Cairo, come here. Or at least Candy. There you go. Oh.
Oh, easy.
There you go.
There it is. Okay. Now I have to leave.
Oh, alright.
No more Fortnite?
Yeah, sorry. It's only an hour. And then I have to
12 whole kills.
Nice job, Cairo.
That was fun.
Those robots were really hard to kill, you know.
Yeah,
those robots are super hard to kill.
How do I leave? Leave, exit, leave party. Yes. Okay. You guys can carry on though. 100%.
Would you all like to carry on?
I don't mind either way.
Alright, let's do it.
So,
Cause I'm down to keep streaming and keep playing. Oh, I got a oh, that's really pretty. I'll take that. Alright. So who's the... Here, hang on. There you go.
Have a good day, guys.
See you later. Do you want to do 0 build trios or regular trios?
I don't mind either way.
bully Crick into playing. Do you want to ping him just to see? Play Fortnite with us. There we go. All right. I guess we'll do. I guess we'll just do. Oh, and I'm not the party leader. I thought it was the party leader. On is the party leader. I appreciate the emotes, Cairo. Ready when you guys are. Is there a story to this, by the way? Because I feel like there's a story somehow.
I know The Rock is part of it.
We know that The Rock is the part of it. Alright, that's fine. That's cool. Hate on Fortnite all you want. They do have some really cool emotes. And like some really cool gliders and stuff. Look at you guys flexing with your skins and emotes. You know what? I haven't paid a dime for this game.
I've spent too much money back when I played it, actually. But Chris, I got without spending money.
Oh, really? Just by doing the battle pass?
Yeah.
Damn. My gun is broken. Do you guys have any kind of other digital things to flex on me while we wait for the game to start? Of course.
No. Dropping tilted.
Alright. We either win or we lose. So let's do it.
Is the map still shaped like Poland?
Is it?
I don't know. I should Google what Poland is shaped like. Because I remember it being Poland shaped.
Like, are we talking like Poland ball or just Poland?
Like the Fortnite map used to be shaped like Poland, the country.
Yeah. Okay. I'm landing in this middle building. Hopefully I can get a gun.
Like when it was just the OG map before they changed anything. So I don't know if it's still Polish.
I got one. Here. Alright, I'm gonna finish you off and hopefully you have... He did not have a weapon, which is great. Oh shit! Oh, damn it. Alright, they got me. Did not realize.
I also do not have a weapon yet. So.
Well, I had a shotgun, I just lost badly. I just didn't realize that they could build up. I thought this was 0 build.
Oh my god.
Damn.
The second we don't play against bots.
I mean, hey, we still did pretty good. I got 1 kill. I'll take it. Let's take a look at what else is in the locker. I got katanas. I got the imagined blade.
Let's see my skins. I have a lot of them.
Go with the katanas, why not?
I guess this would be a flex. I have the Save the World skins.
Oh, it is a flex, because I don't think anyone ever played Save the World. Is that Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Oh my god. Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently Anna has Obi-Wan Kenobi.
There's so many collaborations in Fortnite now, it's wild.
I have lost track at this point.
I also have this guy. From season 4.
Oh, that's right, I remember him. And there's Boba Fett. Anna just flexing on all of us. I forgot they did a collaboration with Rick and Morty. That's another one. Xenomorph? What?
What? Xenomorph is in the game? Holy shit.
At this point, I just assume everything is in the game. Although, I guess it's not that surprising considering Rainbow Six Siege did a collaboration with Rick and Morty.
Yeah, and they also, now they have Yakuza collaboration.
Like the game or the actual Yakuza?
Look, Kiryu's in the game now.
Okay, I was gonna say. Imagine having the actual Yakuza being like, yes, we would like to sponsor your game. I will admit, this island is very pretty.
I don't think the map looks like Poland anymore.
Just looks like a meatball.
Yeah.
Where are we dropping?
Let Anna decide. Actually, what's this big flower thing? There. Yeah.
According to Anna, you can't see the island because it's on Switch and the draw distance is 3 feet.
I can look at the map.
We got a PlayStation player, a PC player, and a Switch player, all working together in harmony. Who says the console wars are a thing? Do you guys remember the? Was it Control Delete? It was like there was one comic, like it was like an online web comic or whatever that they had like a literal console wars like actual war thing as part of their series. I wonder what ever happened to that show or that comic. I got a pump shotgun, which is good. Are you guys good, or are you under attack?
I killed the guy.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, I'm getting shot at from somewhere. Not there, but I'm gonna go over there. You pushing him?
Yep, and they're down.
Nice. There was another guy somewhere, I think.
Yeah, because this guy didn't die instantly, so he had to have had a teammate.
I'm gonna grab these this stuff up here, because there's two chests up here. I got a couple of slurp things for people. Oh, we got buddies. Oh, never mind. You guys killed them instantly. Here, let me give you guys a present for your hard-fought work. How do I drop? Oh. There you go. And Anna, let me give you this. Alright, what we got? Anything good? Just some gold and a harpoon gun. I assume the harpoon gun is not that great.
I think you can only pull people towards yourself. So.
Ah, okay. I'm eating bananas. Give me a second. give me a second, Anna. I will get that in a minute.
Oh my god.
I will
Bounty
get
T-Gamer Doggy.
I will get it in a second. I also need to remember that this is built there. I can build here. Alright, let me grab the thingamabob. Drinking. There we go. I have to remember to pull out my Fortnite skills and be able to build instead of just having to run everywhere.
People are shooting at me. I don't know if it's Anna or not, but it could be.
Well, there's an NPC. That's just how she says I love you. Let me go with a pistol, actually. Pistol, shotgun, and heavy sniper rifle. I said it before, but I'll say it again. Say what you will about Fortnite, but they do make some really pretty looking environments.
Go look for the guy we have a bounty on.
You wanna go look for him? Alright. He's got to be somewhere in the circle, and I think that the circle actually gets smaller as time passes, so it's easier to hunt them. Unless I just saw them right there. No, there's a shield though, on top of that mushroom. I keep forgetting that I can build. Is it F2? There we go. Alright, I got a shield for you guys.
He went into the tree.
I'll provide recon from up above. Just in case.
Actually, these could prove useful.
Oh, you went back. Apparently.
But they're both up here.
They're both up there? Like in the tree?
Yeah, and I'm gonna die. No!
Wish I had a fucking... Wish I had a grenade launcher or something.
Yeah, I have grenades, but there's nowhere to have them stick. They fall off the tree.
Here, do you want me to come get you? Or no, never mind. Ow. I've got them distracted if you want to push them.
Thank you. Oops.
I got one.
Nice, I'm healing.
I hit him twice. Oh, I hit him once. He's got flash. He's got one of the three. They're healing themselves as a heads up.
I knocked one. There's two left.
Alright. We gotta go help Cairo.
Someone's drinking a shield down below the platform.
Got one. Oh, I got. Come on, you got him behind you, right there.
Come on, Anna.
Yeah, Anna, there you go. Anna MVP. I got his card, so we're good.
This game, or is it Fortnite where you can... I mean, is it Fortnite or is it Apex where you can spam the... to mark the respawn van? Damn.
Let's put this away. I definitely want that. I want this. And then... pick that up. Actually, let's grab this one because this one's legendary. I don't know if the colors make a difference at all. All right, let's go revive Cairo. Again, I keep forgetting I can build. I keep thinking I have to finesse my way down. There we go. Let's get you back up, buddy. There we go. And you can get your share of the loot once you go up top.
Oh hell yeah! Right now, all I have is a pistol.
I mean, it's good that at least they spawn you with something, right? Can you not go up? you gotta wait till Anna's up there.
Yeah, it has to come back down.
Oh. I can't believe I dunked on one of them
that
just
should be
with a.
more.
Oh wait, do you need some shields?
I would appreciate some shields.
I just dropped some on the floor.
Right, thank you.
No problem. This game is super pretty. Oh, I see a guy over there. Is that another dude? Yes, it is. There's another dude right there. Can you stop flexing on us with all your skins and emotes, Anna? Alright. Yeah, they're back down where we were. They're making their way over that way. Do you see it? Do you guys want to go fight them? Take that as a yes. I'm gonna try and get the high ground over here on the right. Because I'm not sure where they went specifically. For some reason, my brain started singing the #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. Open chest, interesting. We 100% did not open that chest. And then Anna sees the car, and there's a guy right there. They're at the base of the bridge if we want to fight him. Anna's fighting him. Just give me a second, Cairo, because I'm not with you right now, so I'll have to.
Oh shit, I'm getting shot at by a third party. Hello?
Oh yeah, I forgot how bad third parties are in battle royales.
Oh my god, I can't aim.
Is there a guy there or no?
There's several people here. Forgot I can't aim on Switch.
I can't aim either, apparently. Because my aim is just super bad. I'm gonna try and get this so I can get some shields off. And there we go. Can I get... Where are you? They were. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. How do I build?
Oh god, they're tryhards. Look at them. They're gonna
Oh
knock
god.
you down.
Oh god. Oh god.
I remember I used to know how to do the double bridge where there's like stairs and then stairs in front of them.
I don't remember how to do any of that.
I remember I used to know how to do that.
You got 200 seconds till your reboot card's done, so. I was gonna say, give me a second. I need to heal it, my bad.
Oh my god, positively dunked on.
I got flesh on one. Should I try to push this, you think?
I think you're also gonna get dunked on. If you
Yeah,
push.
100%. But doesn't mean I can't go out fighting. It's high noon somewhere in the world. Anna, you're giving me too much credit. You're assuming that I can lead my shots. Where's your card? There's your card. Where's your card?
Like, under the bridge.
Under the bridge, alright.
You can jump while swimming to swim faster.
Yep. Here we go. Is there a reboot van anywhere nearby? There is. The base Tilted Towers. Buddy, I don't need time for this. I don't have time for this, alright? Oh god, okay, so there's a guy already at the reboot van, I think. Do you think I can make it, or do you think I don't have enough time?
The storm does 5 damage per second, so I don't know.
I don't think I'll be able to make it. All right, well, time to fight, I guess.
Come on, let's go. Now watch out for that guy.
Ah!
Rest in peace. I think he was the last one on his party.
Was he?
No, he had 2 other people on his party.
Oh, damn. Damn, that would have been close then. I would have been able to get it.
It would have been clutch.
Alright, that was on his last game. Do you want to keep playing?
Yeah, I'll do one more.
Alright, cool. Have a good rest of your day, Anna.
Have the default pickaxe? I have so many pickaxes and I'm using the default one.
Ain't nothing wrong with the default pickaxe.
But I have like the skull sickle.
That's
and
true.
I'm using the default one. This katana actually looks kind of sick.
Of course, you have that emote. Do you want to do 0 build duos or regular duos?
Let's flip a coin.
All right.
Okay, so heads is 0 build and tails is build. And it landed on heads, so no build.
No build. All right. I'm not the party leader anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, toilet paper, let's go. Fuck, the game crashed.
On Switch, I wouldn't be surprised.
0 build duos. The game mode selection is so bad, honestly. Because it used to be a lot more simpler.
I still can't. Wait, hang on. Is your back bling a red herb?
Yes.
That's so creative.
It came with the skin.
That is so
And
creative.
also,
I love it.
It's gonna be blue now. If I could. Yeah, now it's blue.
All right. God, this is such like a cultural whiplash because there's like original Fortnite skins and then there's like crossover skins and I can't tell what is what at this point.
worked on. It actually looks sick. Oh my god.
I like my little mini swords.
Right, let's go here.
Alright, let's do it. I don't have that unlocked on my map yet, so I don't know what it's called.
I have it unlocked, but it doesn't say in the name, so I think it's part of the sanctuary.
Alright. What's with the regenerating shield thing?
I have no clue.
Okay.
That wasn't a thing when I played last.
Back in my day. I can't get over how pretty this umbrella is.
Which one?
The one I have right now. The like.
I'm just using the Save the World umbrella because it looks nice.
Alright, I'm gonna land at this building here. Ooh, it's got fancy doors open. Fancy opening doors.
I've been here. This was in the last time I played when Dwayne The Rock Johnson was here for some reason.
It's kind of
Boom sniper rifle.
Yeah, it's an explosive sniper rifle.
They don't have enough gold to buy it.
How much do you need?
600.
Oh damn! I was gonna say I could buy it for you, but no, I only have 200.
And I have 300 something.
You want some shields?
Actually, I just got some.
Alright. Do you think we can spawn a helicopter here?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go over here. See if I can get some better weapons. Oh, there's a chest here, just in the thingamabob. DMR, shield potion.
There's so much med mist everywhere.
So much what?
Med mist, like it's like a spray healing. I got like 3 already.
Oh Jesus. This thing has rockets? What?
The boat?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have rockets.
I did not know that. I didn't even know they had both in the first place.
There's a boat racetrack?
Yeah, apparently. Am I getting shot at? I am getting shot at, asshole. There you go. Got one.
Well, mighty monument.
Can you not shake down people anymore for where their teammates are?
I think they removed that at some point. I don't know why though. It was a good feature.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it kind of incentivizes you not to thirst people. Ooh, do you want to take the bus?
We can drive the bus. Also,
yeah, this
we're
bus.
getting shot at.
From where?
Not there, but in this direction. Where?
Oh, over there.
Hello? Oh my god.
Yeah, it's
The
also
battle
got
bus.
it's got 2 sets of twin machine guns on it. Oh, these guys. This guy's already got pumped up tires.
Oh, what? This isn't a real door?
Yeah, it's not a real door. That's what I was confused about as well. So where did this guy go?
I don't know. The other guy I saw also just disappeared.
I think we were shooting at the same guy. So.
I don't know, cause my guy was like at the building I was at, so that's why I was confused.
You want to just take the bus? Yeah, you want to just take the bus? Wait, give me a second. Let me get on. Let me get on. All right, go for it. Oh, this has a grenade. Oh, so the grenade launcher's in the front. The machine gun's in the back.
I'm okay. This bus can't ram a rock.
We got limited technology, all right? It's an independent. It's an indie studio. It's not a AAA game. There's no way that there's 100% they'll shoot at us, right? Because we're a big fucking target.
Yeah. Not shooting in this direction.
Is that no? Yeah. Oh no. Right. Let's say there's a. There are wolves attacking against stone, but I think that's it. Do we want to go after this bounty? Or are we just gonna drive straight down?
There's people here.
Right.
Oh god.
Okay, let's get out because I feel like the battle bus is not gonna serve us well.
Yeah, probably so.
I hear wolves, but I do not see people.
Person right here,
Like on you?
where I marked. They're running.
Yeah, I see them. Are they left or? Hang on. I think they're up on. It was up on this hill.
They're really low. They're somewhere in the bush.
I
Really
missed
low.
both my shots there. Are you serious? God damn it.
Oh.
I believe.
Oh my god, I actually hit that.
Yeah, you did. Go for it, Chris Redfield. Well, why is it blue now? Does the herb change color?
I can change the color of the herb.
Okay. Also, if you want to fight this, you can. But oh, so there's a behind you, in the bush behind you.
Yeah, I saw them enter it, but being shot at. No, please!
Rip.
Rest in peace.
That was a good fight, though.
That was masking. Thank you for playing.
Thank you for playing with us. This is fun. I'll see you later.
See ya.
Goodbye. Alright. So, let's see how long we've been streaming for. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes. So, I kind of want to keep streaming, if I'm being honest. I don't know why. I just kind of feel like streaming a bit more. Actually, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be done for the rest of the day. Because I got a sandwich to eat, and I have, I don't know, I just feel like hanging out. I guess I'll see y'all later. I appreciate y'all for streaming with me, watching me, and hopefully we will have some more streams later in the week. Who knows? Depends on how I feel. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.